Even $20 million couldn't buy you? Let's see where you can run tonight.
Great, Mr. Lay. You're a man of action. Let's drink to our heart's content tonight.
Come on, Lynn, let's go. Big brother will take you back to your hotel.
Help! Help me!
Oh no, that girl is in serious danger. Sir, who is this girl to you?
She's my girlfriend. Drive faster, to the Marriott Hotel.
Right. Is she really your girlfriend? Just drive the damn car. And mind your own business. I've hated seeing women get bullied since I was a kid.
And I am definitely stepping in.
Are you fucking tired of living? You want to die?
Miss Lynn, are you okay?
I feel so awful.
My whole body feels like it's on fire.
Hang in there. I'm taking you to the hospital right now.
How dare you steal my woman?
Just you wait. I'm going to call my guys to cripple you.
Yan, that woman was snatched away.
将血型出奇的跟你的 hustle 一密的，很酷不到巴士。
Doctor, he was drugged at a bars. Please save her.
Are you sure she isn't just drunk? I saw someone slip a red pill into her glass with my own eyes.
Then why didn't you stop her?
I wanted to, but she gulped it down before I could.
We'll run a toxicology screen first. If she's poisoned, we'll pump her stomach immediately.
How are you to her?
We don't know each other.
We just crossed paths at the bars.
Can you contact her family?
I can't. She left her phone back at the bars.
Could you help cover the medical bills first? Sure, no problem.
Young people these days, I really don't get them. So this Ms. Lin really is the president of Lin's Real Estate.
Their company's flagship project, Phase 2 of the new Saikun Villa Estates, hit an ancient tomb right after starting construction.
They were forced to halt all construction.
No wonder she's so desperate for a $20 million bridge loan.
Nurse, how's that drunk beauty doing?
And who are you to her?
I'm her husband.
She was drugged and knocked unconscious at a bars. She's still receiving treatment.
Where's the guy who brought her to the hospital?
Right here. It's him.
What the hell did you do to my wife?
Whoa, hold on, man. President Lane isn't even your wife, is she? Otherwise, how could you let her go to a bars all by herself at night and get drugged?
Drugged? What are you talking about?
She had an allergic reaction to alcohol. You meddling little punk. Not only did you ruin my wife's massive deal with Mr. Lay,
But you also landed her in the ER to get her stomach pumped.
you're seriously begging for a beating.
Drag this bastard out of here.
Hey, look, this is a hospital.
I don't want to start a fight with you guys.
Oh, really? Then be a good little boy and come with me. You're going to confront Lay Gang face to face.
Stop right there. Honey, you've been through so much. Don't worry, I caught the scumbag who did this to you. Who are you calling your wife? And you're saying he tried to hurt me? Exactly. He's the reason you're in the hospital getting your stomach pumped. Who on earth said I got my stomach pumped? Helen, you didn't get it pumped? The doctor wanted to tube me, but luckily I woke up just in time. I told them that the drink felt off, and that I'd secretly spit it all out into the trash can. Oh, thank goodness, as long as you're okay. This Lynn, I should get going. Wait, driver, you paid my ER bill, didn't you? Don't worry about it. It wasn't that much. Absolutely not. Even between close friends, we need to keep things square. You little piece of trash. Lagon said that after you kicked him out of the car, you molested my wife in the back seat. How dare you lay your filthy hands on her? Oh, wow. Payne, stop. Let go of him. Who the hell do you think you are? Helen N is a potential business partner of mine in Red City, but I can't reveal my true identity just yet. I might as well just play along with this misunderstanding and see how she reacts. You're just a pathetic driver. You must have a death wish. Beat him to a pulp. Whoa. One move and they're down. Driver, how did you learn to fight like that? Yeah, you're just a driver. Who did you learn those cheap, half-baked martial arts from anyway? I was in the army for a few years. So what if you were in the army? You're the punk who drugged my wife at the bars. And then you tried to frame Mr. Lay? Talk about playing the hero while being the actual criminal. You pretended to save the damsel in distress, just so you could take advantage of her while she was unconscious, didn't you? Who was it that just said they'd already had all the security footage at the bars deleted, without any video evidence? Even if the police get involved, they'll never find out who drugged her. Haha. You didn't delete the footage completely. Legang only deleted the local files on the front desk computer. I already sent the cloud backup. Straight to Officer Wang Anka at the local precinct. You really are a blind fool, aren't you? It was clearly Legan who drugged me, and he even tried to assault me. Why are you trying to frame the man who actually saved me? Hey, what was a driver like you doing at a bars? Anyway, if you were drinking, wouldn't that be drunk driving? You could have killed someone. Sorry to burst your bubble, buddy, but I was only drinking milk tea at the bars. Haha, milk tea at a bars. Are you even a real man? Exactly. This loser probably went to the bars just to creep on pretty girls. What a disgusting pervert. Hey, stop making a scene here, or I'll have security kick you all out. All right, that will be 850 in total. Let's go, driver. Take me home. I'll give you 1,000 when we get there. All right, Miss Lynn. Let's go. I'll drive you. A low-life driver like you thinks he's worthy of driving Miss Lynn home. Take this money and get lost. Go back to driving your cheap cab. You listen to me carefully. Go find Lei Gaten right now. Time to transfer the 20 million to my company account before close of business tomorrow, as agreed in the contract. Otherwise, I will sue him for sexual harassment.
All right. I'll take my guys and teach that punk a lesson.
Teach him a lesson? Shut up. And you better watch your back, too. If I find out you're plotting behind my back, too, I will make you pay. Helen, you've got me all wrong. I'm the good guy here. I only rushed over here to protect you. Get the hell out of my way! You're just a pathetic driver. Just you wait. I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Thank you so much for saving me. You really are a true local hero. It's nothing. I just couldn't stand by and watch someone get hurt. What's your name?
I'm Menda. Miss Lin, a young woman like you shouldn't be hanging out at bars late at night.
It's way too dangerous. Well, I had no choice. It was all for a business deal. So, Menda, do you have a girlfriend? Bingda, the wedding invitations are already sent out. You have to go through with this wedding tomorrow, whether you like it or not. Otherwise, how are our fathers supposed to show their faces in public? Sonny, when you cheated on me with Zhang Ye, why didn't you think about your father's reputation then? Yunda, you're constantly working overtime and going on business trips. You left me all alone at home. Jiang was just drinking and dancing with me to keep me company. How is that cheating? Oh, so drinking and dancing means you have to sleep in the same room. He was just drunk that night. He didn't touch me at all, I swear. That idiot Munda actually thinks he's some dedicated workaholic. He's never home to argue anyway, which works out great because it leaves the place all to us. All he cares about is his company and his projects. When has he ever actually cared about me? The invitations are already out, and he still dares to bring up a breakup in his dreams. Break up? Like he'd dare. He's going to marry me, whether he likes it or not. Once you marry into the Meng family, we'll have plenty of opportunities to get what we want. I'm going to make sure he gets married as a total cuckold. I'll show him what happens when he neglects me. Whether he touched you or not, you know the damn truth. We're done. Let's break up. I refuse to get married as a cuckold. Mingda, you're just a clueless, unromantic block of wood. Am I not even allowed to let Zhang Ye show me some romance? Fine. If you love Zhang Ye's romance so much, then go marry him. You coward. How dare you hit me? Zhang Yan will make sure you spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair. Zhang Yan already got his legs broken and is stuck in a wheelchair. Was that your doing? Brinda, how can you be so ruthless? Sonny, my lawyer will handle our breakup. I'm leaving. Mingda, even if you run to the ends of the earth, you'll never escape my grasp. I just broke up. He cheated on me with one of my best friends. Oh, you don't have a girlfriend? Perfect. Munda, you've got serious moves. And your driving skills are incredible too. Why don't you work for me as my driver and bodyguard? This girl is like a wild Mustang. It takes a world-class rider to tame her.
Ringda, driving rideshare only makes you 10,000 a month at most, right?
I'll pay you 20,000 a month. Deal, Miss Lin. But that boyfriend of yours seems to have a real issue with me. Don't worry about him. He's not my boyfriend anyway. My dad and stepmother are the ones forcing me to marry him. They said his $20 million bride price could help save our company from bankruptcy, but I don't care for him at all. He's just a loan shark and a crooked businessman who does hostile takeovers. Miss Lin, what kind of trouble is your company actually in? Don't worry about the company. I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up when we get to Villa 8 at Red City number 1.
You got it, Miss Lin.
Linda, where on earth have you been? The cops are looking for you everywhere. You'd better get ready to face the firing squad.
Linda, what did you do?
You're not some fugitive killer, are you? Don't worry, it's all just a misunderstanding. Look at me. Do I really look like a cold-blooded killer? I guess not. Otherwise, why would you have saved me? Oh my goodness, girl.
What is going on with you?
I've been calling you all night and you didn't answer.
So, who is this handsome guy? Which wealthy family is he from?
He's my new driver and bodyguard, Mingda. Renga, this is my best friend. Liad, model and influencer. This Luyu, it's a pleasure to meet you. So handsome. What did you used to do before this? I was a ride. Stamule, wheat. Oh, and how did a guy like you manage to latch onto our sophisticated Helen? Yan, stop being so sarcastic with Munda. I was drugged by Legon at the bars. It was Munda who saved me and rushed me to the hospital. Oh, wow. So we have a peasant playing the hero. How touching. My bad, my bad. Stop messing around. Take Mengda up to the 3rd floor guest room so he can rest. He stayed by my side all night and didn't get any sleep. Got it. Oh, by the way, Chairman Lin just called. He said he's coming to see you with your stepmother and your brother. Yan, I don't want to see anyone right now. Call them right now and tell them not to come. Helen, who is it that you don't want to see? Helen, Dakshin told me everything that happened last night. He even took some guys and taught Legon a lesson. That kid Legon agreed to give our company an interest-free loan of 20 million, but he has one condition. He has the nerve to make demands? Well, it's not like it's a huge request anyway. He just wants those secretly recorded videos deleted. Forget it, Dad. That bastard is filthy, and so is his money. We are not taking a dime from him. Helen Lin, stop being so stubborn. The company is on the verge of collapsing right now. Even the banks refuse to give us a loan. The construction workers are protesting every single day. Besides, it's not like Legon actually did anything to you. Not did anything to me? If it weren't for the driver, Mangda, saving me, I don't even know if I'd still be alive right now. Oh, please, Helen. How could you hold another man's hand right in front of Dax Jang? You and Daxon are getting married very soon. Step up. I never had any intention of marrying Dax Zhong. My boyfriend is Menda now. You ungrateful brat. Are you trying to give your father a heart attack by being with some lowly driver? Ma'am, please, let's just talk this through calmly. Talk this through? In your dreams. Daxton only held back from beating you to a pulp out of respect for my sister. But you really had to push your luck. Coming into our house acting like a proud little leech, you filthy driver. I'm going to ruin you right now. Dexon, get him. Beat this pathetic leech to a pulp. All right, boys, get them. Stop this. This is my house. All of you, get the hell out, or I'm calling the police. Get out! Every single one of you! This is none of your business, you outsider. You, get out of here too! Dad, stepmom, Manda is not an outsider. I really want to marry him. How dare you, Helen? Marriage is a serious matter.
It is not a game.
Exactly, Helen. Daxing said that if you marry him right away,
He will immediately transfer 20 million yuan as a bride price to your account.
my dear, can this pathetic little driver really give you 20 million yuan as a bride price? I'm afraid he can't even come up with 20,000.
President Lin, if you really want to marry me, I will inject 100 million yuan into your company.
100 million! 100 million in ghost money. More like. Brinka, I know you want to help me, but you shouldn't talk so big. Dad, stepmom, my head hurts. I need to go back to my room to catch up on some sleep. Please just leave.
All right, Ming, out with it. How much money do you want to stop pestering our Helen?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
But President Lin is the one who hired me. She pays me 20,000 yuan a month.
Good heavens, you're just a filthy driver.
How do you have the nerve to ask for so much? This is what President Ling personally promised me. By the way, Miss Liu, you're staying in the guest room on the second floor, right next to President Lin's bedroom, aren't you? Yes, I am. Is there a problem?
President Lin is worried that someone is still out to get her, so I need to stay close to protect her. You're hilarious.
Helen Lin and I were college classmates. I even saved her life once. You only met her last night. Besides, Helen doesn't even like to lock her door when she sleeps. Whoa, why are you bringing that up? Helen and Liu Yan are both girls, after all. Living in a massive estate like this, you really need a man to keep the place safe. Let's go. We should head back first.
Please don't worry, Mr. Lin. I will do whatever it takes to help Miss Lin get through this crisis.
Listen here, Meng. You're nothing but a temporary shield Miss Lin found to hide behind.
You didn't actually think she'd fall for a pathetic driver like you, did you?
Miss Liu, if I'm not mistaken, your relationship with Xion Jion is far from simple. Oh, and which of your eyes saw us being close? Miss Liu, you better hope you have nothing to do with Xion Jion. Because if you do, I do, then what? So,
Then when Xion Dion goes down,
you're going down right with him. You really love sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, don't you?
you're absolutely right. I'm exactly the kind of guy who loves meddling in other people's business. I'm done wasting my breath on you.
The guest room is on the third floor. Go up there yourself. Oh, by the way, I heard Helen Lin's mother passed away in that exact room. So, watch your back. She might just come looking for you in the middle of the night. Miss Liu, you're the one who needs to watch your back. Pack your things, right now. I'll help you move them to the third floor. Ha! Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you order me around? Miss Liu, you wouldn't want me telling President Lin that you had something to do with what happened last night, would you? Are you threatening me? What proof do you even have? What do you even have? If I'm not mistaken, after Lei Gang tried to lay his hands on President Lin and I kicked him out of the car, the very first call he made was to you. And then you called Zhang at Zion, telling him to bring some thugs to the hospital to cripple me. Hey, Mont. With an imagination that wild,
Why don't you go write screenplays?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but writing isn't really my thing. However, I used to be a special forces soldier, and besides having heavy fists and a sharp eye, logical deduction happens to be my specialty. Miss Lo, are you making tomato and egg noodles? I'm actually a bit hungry myself. Make me a bowl too, will you? Thanks. You're so annoying. Just you wait. See how I deal with you. I'll have you begging to pack your bags and get out of this villa within 3 days.
Mom, Dad, that damn driver is getting way too arrogant. If he actually becomes my brother-in-law, our family will become the biggest laughingstock in Hongchang.
Exactly. Old Lin, you've completely spoiled that brat. The company is on the verge of collapse. How are we even supposed to show our faces in this city anymore? This Mengda,
He might look like a weak, scrawny scholar.
But the way he talks and acts is incredibly tough. I think he's just some ordinary driver. Son, get someone to look into him. Find out where he really came from. Got it, Dad? By the way, Dad, when is the wedding between sister and brother Song actually happening?
Exactly, old Lin. The longer we wait, the more things could go wrong. We are marrying off our daughter.
Not selling her.
Besides, you know how stubborn Helen can be.
Old Lin, I just thought of a brilliant idea. Go on, what kind of crazy scheme is it this time?
Didn't that pathetic driver brag about injecting 100 million into our company?
So, let's make him compete fairly with Zhan Yang. Whoever puts up $30 million in dowry first gets to marry Helen. Mom, that's a genius idea. Genius? How is that a good idea?
Only if Helen agrees.
Only then would it be truly good. Dad, both Helen and I are your children. Why do you always favor her? Your sister lost her mother when she was only 10. She didn't have a mother to love and protect her like you do. She's just a spoiled brat with no manners or upbringing. Ever since I married into this family, she hasn't even looked me in the eye.
So, how did Helen's mother actually die?
She couldn't take it anymore and drank poison to end her life.
Luo Feng, why on earth are you bringing this up with our son?
Stop talking about the past. Can you please keep your big mouth shut? You're eating like a pig. Were you a starving ghost in your past life? Hey, Miss Liu, if you won't make it for me, I'll just make it myself. Actually, it probably tastes much better when I cook it anyway. What are you two whispering about? Putting your heads together behind my back. Oh, honey. Aren't you supposed to be catching up on your beauty sleep? I haven't eaten all night, so I woke up starving. Who made these noodles? We each made our own. Why don't you try mine? Yeah, your cooking is awful. Let me try Munda's and see how it is. Of course, miss. Lin, I happen to make 2 portions. Give me just a moment. Wow, that smells amazing. It's delicious. Oh, please, Miss Lin. You're being way too dramatic. Is it really that good? Yes, it really is delicious.
润哥，当逃免你遇是一个胜负。
My mom loves to cook, so I used to help her out in the kitchen all the time. That's how I picked up a few dishes. What, was your mom a chef at some construction site cafeteria? That's perfect, Manda. Lu Yan and I are so sick of the restaurants around here. We were just looking for a change. Can you make steamed sea bass? Sweet and sour pork ribs and cabbage and tofu soup? Those 3 dishes were my absolute favorites when I was a kid. He's just a driver. How could he possibly recreate your childhood favorites? Let's just let Menda give it a shot. If it's bad, we can always order takeout. You got it, Miss Lei. I promise you won't be able to get enough of it. Let me tell you, food and drinks are the least of our worries.
What Miss Lin is actually stressed about right now is the company.
Aside from running your mouth, you're absolutely useless when it comes to helping. Actually, I think I can help with that too. Miss Lin, is it true that an ancient tomb was dug up at your new villa project, and now it's haunted? What on earth is going on there? How do you know about that? It's all over the news online. Some people are even calling it a cheap marketing stunt. Who in their right mind would use this kind of mess for publicity? Oh, right. Mongda, I just got a call. Someone is causing a scene at the construction site. Drive me over there. The Rolls-Royce is way too flashy. We better take your rental instead. Sure thing, President Lin. I was actually planning to check out the site myself. Honey, I've got nothing to do today anyway. Let me come with you.
As for this pathetic driver, what is there for him to see?
I need to keep an eye on him and see what other tricks he's trying to pull. Coincident line. Who exactly is causing trouble at the site? It's the buyers who put down deposits for the villas. Phase 1 is almost ready for final inspection and handover. But as soon as Phase 2 broke ground, they dug up an ancient tomb. Now the Phase 1 buyers are panicking and demanding their money back.
But our company already sank over 100 million into Phase 2.
And all the down payments from Phase 1 are locked up in it too. Right now, we're facing a deficit of over 20 million. How on earth are we supposed to refund them? Babe, these are confidential business secrets. Why are you spilling all this to a mere driver? On top of that, dozens of villagers are claiming we dug up their ancestral graves. They're trying to shake us down for 10 million in compensation. But has anyone actually confirmed those tombs belong to their ancestors? No, not yet. Then why not extract some DNA from the remains and run a paternity test?
That actually might work. Cliss, please.
It's been over 300 years. You honestly think you can still extract DNA after all this time? Besides, doing that is just going to anger the spirits and make things even worse. Anger the spirits? Seriously? There are no ghosts. It's just people playing dirty tricks.
Minga is right.
We need to find out exactly who is pulling the strings behind the scenes. Don't rush, President Lin. We shouldn't alert the enemy just yet. We need to investigate this quietly first. Look at this pathetic driver, acting like he's some mastermind. Just wait until we get to the construction site. Let's see how much you can show off then.
Get over to the villa site right now.
Don't let some loser play the hero and steal your spotlight. Take a look, everyone. These are nothing but death pits. It's freaking haunted. How is anyone supposed to live in a place like this? Exactly. And these developers are still refusing to refund our down payments. They are absolutely heartless. Give us our money back. Refund. Refund. Yeah, and they haven't even paid us our relocation compensation yet. On top of that, they dug up our ancestral graves. Are we just going to sit back and let them? No way. Absolutely not. Pay us back. Pay us back.
Pay up. Pay up.
Look, it's President Lin. These villas were developed by her company.
Xiang. The mob at the construction site is getting out of hand. It's terrifying.
Where are you right now? Please, everyone, calm down. Let's talk this through calmly, and I promise you all, we will do even we can to raise the funds. Right now, the second those funds hit our account,
We will refund every single one of you, with interest.
cut the crap, sweetheart. Your pretty words don't mean a damn thing. Give us our money right now. Otherwise, you're not getting out of this village alive. Stop right there. Get him! All of you, take him down together. Kill this bastard. You bastards. You actually thought you could take me down? Please, boss, spare my life.
Who are you running with, boss?
Spit out. Who sent you here to cause trouble? Now get the hell out of here. If you ever show your faces here again to cause trouble, I'll beat you until you're paralyzed. Xiang, why did you let them go? Those guys are clearly not homeowners or villagers. Someone must have hired them to stir up trouble. Exactly. We don't even know who those guys are.
They're definitely not from our village.
All right, everyone, please go on home now. President Lane and I are working on a solution right now. We will give you a proper answer within 1 week, at the very latest. They're just a bunch of local thugs anyway. Teaching them a quick lesson was more than enough. If we push them too far, it'll only make things harder for President Lin's next steps. John, why did that bald guy call you brother son? Haha, Helen. I've got connections on both sides of the law. Tons of people call me Brother Zing. I'm sorry I got here late. Did those thugs hurt you guys? I must admit, that little driver has some real skills. And Zhang showed up right on time, too. Otherwise, that poor driver would have been in serious trouble. President Ling, these thugs are only after one thing. Money. Any problem that can be solved with money isn't really a problem. You're just a ride-hailing driver, yet you've got such a big mouth. If you're so loaded, why don't you clean up this mess yourself? Exactly, Helen. A $20 million hole isn't something you can just fill overnight. Don't worry, I'm working on a solution for you right now. I guarantee I'll get the whole sum together for you within a week. No thanks. Your money comes from shady sources, and I don't rent you. Think, Helen, what do you mean Daishang's money is shady? I'm afraid that money is actually what you extorted from Lei Gang, right? Brothers John, what are you doing? Please, let's just talk about this. Stop smashing! Stop smashing! I'll pay! I'll give you the money, all right.
Lei guy, you've got some nerve.
How dare you lay a finger on my woman? If I send this video to the police, what do you think will happen to you? Brothers John, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I swear. Please, just spare me. Sure, I can spare you. If you bring me $20 million. Do that, and we'll call it even. Otherwise, not only will I ruin you, but I'll make sure you're completely destroyed. Brothers Hung, I don't have 20 million. The most I can scrounge up is 10 million. $10 million? Who do you think you're calling a beggar? I'll give you 3 days to get 20 million together. Not a single penny less. Or I'll make sure you never walk out of this alley alive. Wait. What kind of nonsense are you spewing, punk? This money is my company's reserve fund, okay? Your company has 20 million sitting in a reserve fund?
Well, aren't you just loaded then?
But I did a quick search online, and your company's transaction volume and credit rating are pretty pathetic. You punk. Who gave you the right to look up my company? It's all public information online.
It's a plain as day, Mung.
If you're so loaded, why don't you step up and take over this mess yourself? Mr. Len, this place really is quite nice. The scenery is beautiful, with mountains and rivers. We could take a completely different approach to developing it. But 20 million is nowhere near enough. It'll take at least 100 million to bring this project back to life. Ha! You're just a lowly driver, yet you throw around 100 million like it's pocket change.
Have you ever even seen what 100 million looks like?
You've probably only seen that kind of cash in movies when bank robbers pull off a heist. Let's go. We'll talk in the car.
Liu Yan, find your own way back.
I have to head to the office.
All right, Menda, what's your plan?
Helen, finding an ancient tomb in your Phase 2 villa project is obviously bad news, but we can turn this disaster into a golden opportunity. How do we do that?
We can transform the entire villa area into a cultural tourism resort.
We'll turn the completed Phase 1 villas into a luxury resort and build a museum right next to the excavated tomb. Then we construct an ancient cultural street, bringing food, entertainment, leisure, antiques, and art all together in one place. Would that completely breathe new life into the project? Yes, that's a brilliant idea, but we'll need an upfront investment of over 100 million.
Where is that going to come from?
I actually know someone who invests in real estate and cultural tourism. I'll give him a call tonight and talk it over. Great. As soon as I get back to the office, I'll have my assistant, Yao Zhu, draft a proposal based on your ideas to present to the board. Sounds good. Let me take a look at it first once it's drafted. Bringda, I didn't know you knew so much about real estate. I used to do real estate planning, so I know a thing or two. How did you know that the 20 million Zaido Zhang mentioned was actually from Legon?
Helen, do you want the honest truth?
Of course. I think so. Lei Gang drugging you at the bars has everything to do with Yu Yin. Are you serious, Manda? You can't just make things up like that. Why would Liu Yin do that to me? When have I ever joked with you about something like this? Back when I took you to the hospital, only Lei Gang saw us the entire time. Liu Yin did it on purpose. She tipped off Sang Zheng just to use visiting you as an excuse to cause trouble for me. But Wu Yin and I were college classmates. We've known each other for so many years. There's no way she would hurt me. Save you? How exactly did she save you? Tell me the details. Was there anything off about it? It was during the summer break of our sophomore year. Most of our classmates had gone home, but because I had to prepare for a competition, in a bit, pretend to be drunk and break into Helen's dorm room. Be aggressive. I'm not just to buy up. Yen, is doing this really going to make Helen see you as her savior? She's so smart. Don't worry. She's just a naive, overly protected little princess. Up about it. Once I completely gain Helen's trust, fine. Yeah, I'll do whatever you say. So, when do I make my move? What's the rush? Wait another 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, pretend you're drunk. I don't just want her temporary gratitude. I want her to owe me for the rest of her life. An actual joint dislocation? That's going to hurt like hell. Helen, get over here. Don't hide from me. I've been chasing you for so long, and you still keep rejecting me? Don't think I won't actually do anything to you. Today I'm gonna have you, no matter what. You... How did you get in? Where's the dorm warden? Stay back. What do you think you're doing? I've already made it clear that I'm not interested. If you don't stop, I'll call the police. What am I doing? Making you give me what's rightfully mine, of course. Today, I'm going to make you pay for rejecting me.
I'll make sure you never dare to look down on me again.
Stop it, Jamon. Let go of her. Don't you dare touch her. I'm warning you. If you don't stop right now, I'm going to scream! The dorm warden is on her way. Ah, my arm. It hurts so much. Jomong, are you insane? My arm is going to break. You got lucky this time. Consider this my loss today. I'll be back. Just you wait! Helen, I'm okay. Don't be scared. He's gone. He won't hurt you again. Don't worry. Liu Yan, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't rejected him. You wouldn't have been hurt. What are going to do about your arm?
Let's go see a doctor. Quick.
It's okay, Helen. It's not your fault. As long as you're safe, that's all I care about. This little injury is nothing. No way. Why would she do something like that? She knew you were a rich heiress and wanted to cozy up to you. So she staged this whole drama. Just think about it.
Back then, security at your girl's dorm was super strict.
That sports student couldn't have scanned his face to get in. Someone must have let him in for him to sneak inside. When you put it like that, it actually makes sense. I've been treating Luyan really well too, but why would she still want to hurt me? A lot of girls are driven by pure jealousy. You're a powerful female CEO, living in a massive mansion, while she's just a small-time model. She's vain, always looking for a free ride to live the same kind of luxurious, pampered life you have. What else? What else? She's probably in bed with Zanjiang too. That seems highly unlikely, doesn't it? He claims he despises scumbags like Sangsang too. But he's staying under your roof, so of course he's going to tell you exactly what you want to hear. I've carefully watched their micro-expressions when they meet. It's exactly
That unspoken chemistry unique to cheating lovers.
Is Liu Yan really that scheming and manipulative? If so, that is terrifying. A fox always reveals its tail in the end. For now, don't let him see that you're keeping your distance. Wait until I find proof before you confront him. Oh, and make him move to the third-floor guest room. I'll stay in the second-floor guest room so I can be close by to protect you, okay? And why on earth should I believe a single word you say? For all I know, you could have ulterior motives too. Time will prove my worth, and time will reveal my heart. Fine. I'll trust you just this once. But if you dare play any games with me, watch out, because I will destroy you. Who the hell is that driver anyway? Do you think he found out about us? He said he used to be in the Special Forces. No wonder he's got some real skills. So what if he was Special Forces? As long as he's a man, he'll have a fatal weakness. My sweet Yen, I don't care what tactics you use. I want that driver kicked out of the villa within 3 days. Once he's away from that woman, I have plenty of ways to break him. Is that how you extorted 20 million from Lagon? No one touches blind Shang's woman. What if that driver touches me? Then I'll destroy him too. Oh, and I heard from Helen's stepmother. Chairman Lin said whoever can bring 30 million in dowry gets to marry Helen. 30 million? Can that driver even afford a fraction of that? Where are you going to get that 10 million? But you're still 10 million short. How about you invite Lei Gaon to go drinking and singing at a KTV, and I'll squeeze another 10 million out of him? Screw you. I can't believe you'd suggest that. Hey, you can't trap a wolf without using a woman as bait. Big Zion, that trick won't work twice.
Besides, I have a much better idea.
So, what do you think? Will this work? Out with it. Stop keeping me in suspense.
Daction, that pathetic driver, claims it takes at least 100 million to revive Helen Lynn's project.
There's no way he has that kind of money. Do you think he found some actually valuable treasure in that ancient tomb? I mean, even the archaeologists are down there digging right now.
Well, I haven't heard of them finding anything actually valuable yet.
Don't be so sure.
People like him don't move unless there's a fortune to be made.
Get someone to go down there in the middle of the night and sniff around.
If we can get our hands on a national-grade treasure, we're going to strike it filthy rich.
And we'll completely ruin that little driver's plans.
Yeah, when did you get so incredibly smart? You got it, sis. I'll do exactly what you say.
I'll set it up right away.
Who is that toy boy President Lin brought with her?
Don't tell me he's her new boyfriend.
Wait, isn't her boyfriend that blind bear Dakshon?
I heard they were practically getting married. Pff. The company is on the verge of bankruptcy.
And she's still in the mood for romance? What are you all gossiping about?
Stop wasting time and get back to work.
Saijo. Mr. Meng has a fresh perspective on rebranding the villa project.
Go over it with him thoroughly.
And put together a solid proposal as soon as possible.
Understood, President Lin.
If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Mum, where did you get your expertise? Oh, I wouldn't call myself an expert. I've just spent a few years working in real estate.
And picked up a bit of experience along the way.
下九，天美是梦特的康复神。
I need to make a few phone calls.
Right away, President Lin.
Oh, by the way, Helen, should I still whip up those 3 dishes you wanted for dinner tonight?
What is actually going on between Mr. Meng and President Lin? Why is he cooking dinner for her?
Thanks for the hard work, Mengda. Come, sit down and eat with me.
What a shameless gold digger.
He really knows how to cook his way into her pockets, doesn't he? Ringda, your cooking is absolutely incredible. It tastes just like the home-cooked meals my mom used to make. I'm just glad you like it. Whenever I'm free, I'll cook for you. What do you think, Miss Liu? I don't need you to tell me what to do.
Just focus on keeping Miss Lin happy, okay?
Helen Lin is really unbelievable.
I mean, look at the situation. She's still flirting with that useless freeloader.
She can't seriously be falling for him, right?
Yeah, Manda said. He wants to stay close to protect me. Once you're done eating, pack up your things and move to the guest room on the 3rd floor. Sure, no problem. I've always liked moving up in the world. You smug little freeloader.
Let's see how much longer you can keep acting so smug.
Dunya must have secretly planted this before she left.
I'll keep it for now. Who knows? It might come in handy.
Duh. Where on earth did you go? Your dad and Sunny's dad are looking all over for you. Do you honestly think I'd marry a woman who cheated on me and bring her home to be your daughter-in-law? Even so, you shouldn't have run away. It just makes you look like the guilty one with a bad conscience.
By the way, did you order someone to break that coach's leg?
The police even came to the company and the house, looking for you.
It's caused all sorts of rumors to fly around.
Mom, don't worry. I would never do anything illegal or commit a crime.
I just came out to clear my head.
Look for new business opportunities and find you a good daughter-in-law while I'm at it. How can you still joke around at a time like this? Mom, I'm serious. I found a really great project. It's a villa complex under construction. Their cash flow dried up. If we invest 100 million, think we will definitely make 10 times that back. 100 million? Your dad has already frozen all your cards. He won't give you a single penny to invest. How could Dad do this to me? Am I still the heir of the Meng Group or not? You foolish boy. By running away like this, your position as heir might be in serious jeopardy. Your dad is planning to have your sister return from abroad, ahead of schedule. What? All Meng King knows how to do is spend money. What else is she good for? Well, didn't you? Run away? Your dad said you need to get back here right now and prove you aren't on the run. As for marrying Sonny, we'll talk about that later. Mom, the project I just mentioned is in desperate need of cash. I know you have some secret savings. Lend me 20 million first. I'll pay you back double later. Ada, all my retirement money is tied up in investments. If you want money, go ask your father. Mom, someone's knocking at the door.
Ada, where on earth are you hiding right now?
Mendo, is your friend really willing to invest 100 million? I'm sorry, Helen. My friend's funds are tied up right now. It might take a few days. He can probably give you 20 million first to tide you over. Munda, you're amazing. But seriously, is this friend of yours actually reliable? Of course he is. Absolutely reliable. It's just, I still need to work on his mother. She has a few reservations. True. 20 million is no small amount. We better lock this down by the end of the week. Otherwise, they'll start causing trouble again.
Once Shaijal finishes the proposal, I'll send it over to them right away.
All right then. Hey, you haven't finished shaving yet? Once you're done, get some rest. Getting my mom to cough up 20 million shouldn't be a major issue. How am I going to get my dad to agree to that 100 million? And then there's the chairperson's seat. How could my dad let that clueless girl take over? These two are spending all this time alone, yet there's absolutely no spark between them. Looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands. Wait, why is Helen back again? Whoa, Miss Liu! What do you think you're doing? Mengda, you took down 5 guys all by yourself at the construction site. That was insanely hot. I fell for you the very second I saw that. You're exactly the kind of man I've been looking for. A beautiful woman deserves a hero, and a hero always falls for a beautiful woman. Luyan, cut out the seduction act. When I was in special ops, I passed the test of temptation a long time ago. Hey, Mung, are you even a man?
Whether I'm a man is none of your business. If you don't want President Lin to find out about this, you'd better get out of here right now.
You're worse than a beast.
I'm this gorgeous, and you don't even have a single thought about me?
What's going on with you? Why are you here again?
It's me.
Sorry about that. So, I thought it was you yet again.
Are you and Liu Yan sneaking around behind my back?
No way. She tried to seduce me, but I turned her down.
She's such a vixen throwing herself at you, and you actually turned her down?
If I don't like a woman, of course I'm going to reject her. For real?
See for yourself. Watch this video.
How could Yu Yan do something like this? It looks like I really can't let her stay at my place anymore.
Don't be in such a hurry to kick her out.
Helen, I suspect she and Tengzhong have a much bigger plot. Like the trouble at the construction site and those ghost scares.
Are you saying Sang Zong and Liu Yan are the ones behind all of that? You saw it too.
水养善六代 bodyguard.
Yeah, but what about Liu Yan?
Liu Yan is probably the one pulling the strings. I'm still looking for evidence.
Let's not tip them off yet.
Mengda, you just said you can reject any woman you don't like. What if a woman you actually like tries to seduce you? Helen, do you really think a woman I like would ever need to seduce me?
Besides, I've only just escaped that arranged marriage.
I'm not in the mood to jump into a new relationship right now.
Ah, Mingda, you really are just like what your ex Sunny said.
A total blockhead.
No way, no way. I'm not that bad. If I met the right woman, I'd go through hell and high water for her, okay?
So, have you met her yet?
It's my friend calling.
No, look. You should go back and get some rest.
Can't I stay and hear what you guys are talking about?
Sorry.
It might involve his company's trade secrets.
He doesn't want any third party to know.
What third party?
This is my house. Fine, you two talk. I'm going back to get my beauty sleep. Oh, so you still know to call me Dad?
Where the hell have you run off to?
Get your ass back here right now. Dad, I found this incredible project. We're talking a guaranteed 100% return on investment.
Return on investment. My ass? Just get your ass back here first. Everyone is out looking for you. You're hiding out like a coward, leaving your old man to take the fall for you. Oh, come on.
It's not that serious, is it?
Dad, you've survived bullets and massive storms. Why are you sweating over this tiny little ripple? Dad, I'm telling you, I really believe in this project. Once the proposal is ready, I'll send it over for you to look at.
So, Jiangye's leg. You really didn't have someone break it?
Dad, if I really wanted to deal with Jiangye, would I even need to hire someone else? Like father, like son. Other people might not know what your son is capable of, but you of all people should know me. Fine. Send me that proposal of yours. I'll bring it up at the board meeting for discussion. Dad, can we lock it down by the end of the week? Since when does business move that fast? You're asking for 100 million. Even in the best case scenario, that'll take at least a month. If we don't move fast, someone else is going to swoop in and pull off a hostile takeover. Let me guess. The head of this company is a woman, isn't she? You've got your eyes on her, don't you?
Wow, Dad. How did you know?
Please, you're my son. I know exactly what you're up to. Ada, just don't lose your head and pick the wrong girl again.
Back when you chased Sonny, it caused a massive scandal across the entire city. Okay, Dad.
This time, I'll make sure my eyes are wide open. I promise you and Mom will be thrilled.
Stop being so cheeky with me.
It only counts when you and this female CEO actually get your marriage certificate. You got it, Dad. Just get ready to raise a toast at our wedding. Perfect. As long as Dad has my back, we're already halfway there. Haha. Oh, Yenner, is this really your signature move? He pounced like a hungry tiger, but caught absolutely nothing. That little driver didn't fall for your tricks at all. What are you laughing at? I thought that guy would be just like you and Legon, pouncing the second he saw a beautiful woman. That bastard Legon won't even take my calls anymore. Where are we supposed to find 10 million in just a few days? I think I heard that little driver mention a friend was going to invest 20 million in him. Our plan is about to go down the drain. Do you really think a lowly driver could have a friend that insanely rich? That driver, he's actually got some tricks up his sleeve. Don't underestimate him. Fine. So what's your plan to deal with him and that little bitch now? We can just pull the same stunt again. Since that little driver somehow has a way to get cash, we can extort him for a fortune too. Flo, last time it was pure luck that we managed to shake Legon down. It won't be that easy this time, will it? Helen Lynn loves the food that driver cooks for her. What if, one day, he accidentally slips a heavy sleeping drug into her soup, thinking it's just seasoning? Billionaire. This scheme of yours, using someone else to do your dirty work while playing dumb, it's absolutely brilliant. And then? What happens when the drug kicks in for both of them? Wait, no! I can't let that driver touch that bitch! She's supposed to be my woman, you idiot! I'm telling you to take advantage of Helen Lynn, silly. Once you force yourself on Helen and make it a done deal, let's see how she can still put on those high and mighty, innocent rich girl airs. As for me, I'll claim that driver forced himself on me. We'll catch it all on video. Even with 100 mouths, he'll never be able to clear his name. He'll have no choice but to hand over $10 million in hush money. That's a killer plan. When are we doing this? Patience. Good things come to those who wait. I need to wait for the perfect moment to strike. Once we pull this off, you'll be the mistress of this massive mansion. Haha. Shh. Keep it down. By the way, Dakshong, did you send people to search the tomb for the treasure? It's all set. They move in tonight at 2 a.m. Sure. Keep it down. By the way, Dakskung, did you send people to search the tomb for the treasure? It's all set. They move in tonight at 2 a.m. Those two scumbags, they really are up to no good. How dare they even think about stealing the treasure from the ancient tomb? Windot, you're still awake, right?
下修9剩肉的铺头手。
I'll forward it so you can take a look. Got it, Helen.
The key to making this plan work is securing $20 million first to handle our immediate crisis.
I'll forward it to Mom first so she can review it. I need to get ready to head out now. They're going to raid that tomb at 2 in the morning. I have to catch them red-handed. Helen, are you with Shamon right now? No. Why? What's wrong? Good. It's better that way. Get up right now and lock your door.
And call the police.
Dad, what is going on?
Your brother had someone look into it.
Bendal is actually a fugitive. Wanted for assault.
Dad, who did he hurt?
One of his best friends.
Word is, the guy slept with his girlfriend.
So Mangda hired someone to literally break his legs. Okay, I get it. About the Villa Project's modified proposal. I'll send it over. See if we can raise 20 million first. That way we can handle the refunds for the homebuyers first.
Okay, Helen. Please, make sure you stay safe.
Who's there?
Helen, it's me.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
Your dad called me.
He asked me to come check on you. I'm fine. Good. Honestly, I knew it.
That Ming guy was bad news. Turns out he really is a fugitive. We don't know that for sure. Helen, how can you still defend that criminal at a time like this? Should we call the police?
Nothing is confirmed yet.
How is it not confirmed? Your dad said we need to kick him out of the villa right now or get the police to drag him away. Hin, go back to bed. I'm exhausted too. But I'm too scared to go back alone. Helen, can I sleep in your room tonight? I think it's safer if I stay by myself. You should head back. I really don't like sharing a bed. What are you talking about? We used to squeeze into the same bed all the time in college. Well, I really can't stand sharing a bed with anyone anymore.
You know, psychologists call that a fear of intimacy.
Then what are you going to do when you marry Dakshin? Who on earth said I was marrying him? You need to leave now. I'm so exhausted, I can barely keep my eyes open. Look at that body. It's so tempting.
How could Manda possibly resist her?
Could he really be a fugitive?
Lian clearly can't stand him.
Do you think she'll actually call the police? Of course she will. Call them immediately. Even if it's not true. We can still ruin his reputation first and kick him out of our villa for good.
But Helen didn't want me to call the police.
It doesn't matter. Once the police show up and drag that fugitive away, you just tell that woman that after you went back to your room, that pathetic driver tried to sneak in and harass you. You had no choice but to call the police. Hello? Is this the police? A fugitive just broke into Villa 8 at Red Castle number 1.
Your father thinks this project is far too risky.
He doubts the board of directors will approve it.
Mom,
I know things look bad for this project right now, but as long as we get the funding in place and manage it right, we can definitely turn things around and make a massive comeback. With an investment this huge, we can't let our emotions get the best of us. We have to be smart. Your father said, it's best if you and young Ms. Lin head back to Puching together.
Everyone should sit down face to face and have a proper talk.
Mom, I'm not ready to reveal my real identity to Helen yet. Our relationship isn't quite there yet anyway.
The number one rule in business is to never mix personal feelings with work.
Mom, those are outdated rules. Why can't your son be successful in both business and love? By the way, Mom, could you wire me $20 million first over the next couple of days?
If that's the case, you have to at least let us meet young Ms. Lin.
You can't make it back to Wuching. That's fine.
Your father and I can always come visit you instead. Wait until I've sorted out this project and my contract marriage with Helen. Then I'll arrange for you to meet her.
Well, can you at least arrange a phone call between me and young Ms. Lin tomorrow?
Fine. But what's wrong?
Right now, I'm technically her driver. And my name is Wang Gao. I'll just tell her, you're a close friend of mine
Who's here to help keep an eye on this project?
All right, let's leave it at that for now.
Don't stay up late. Go to sleep early. There's always so much to do.
I'll take a nap for half an hour first, then head to the site to deal with those tomb raiders.
Oh no. Did Zion Jian find a hitman to come after us?
Mountain.
You're Minda, right? Are we heading out? Yeah. I couldn't really sleep.
I was planning to go for a night run.
A night run? More like you're planning to run away.
Munda, you are suspected of fleeing after causing intentional injury.
We are summoning you now in accordance with the law.
Come with us.
Officer,
You must have made a mistake.
I didn't intentionally hurt anyone.
let's go.
We won't wrong an innocent person.
Nor will we let a bad person off the hook.
Alan must be working with her.
I'll go cooperate with the investigation, Helen.
All right, Menda. You're on your own.
Alan, we still need to discuss that proposal.
What's the point of saying all this?
Officer, I used to be a Special Forces soldier.
I love outdoor activities. These are all just my outdoor gear.
All right. We'll talk back at the station.
Don't worry. I'll be back in the morning. I'll try to get back in time to make you breakfast.
Tough guy, huh? Let's go.
We have breakfast at the station, too.
Lian, why did you call the police without asking me?
I'm sorry, Helen. As soon as I got back to my room, Mangdo came to harass me.
Mingda harassed you?
Last time, you were the one who harassed him.
He did it to get revenge on me.
Helen, now that Meng Da has been taken away, we can finally get some peaceful sleep.
Luyan, you'd better be careful. Filing a false police report is also a punishable offense.
What's with the attitude?
That freeloader is behind bars now. Let's see who's left to protect you now. This is nothing. Back when I was doing wilderness survival on the border, I ate raw steak meat without even needing salt. You guys don't even have marinated eggs for your instant noodles?
It just doesn't hit the spot. Mingda, my son nags me every single day about wanting to be in the special forces.
Let's get down to business, Manga.
Did you really break Jungya's leg?
Break his leg? Please, I wouldn't want to dirty my hands on that trash.
That punk was stringing Agni along while cheating on her with some married woman.
When her husband showed up at the door with a mask and an axe,
The idiot was still fast asleep, hugging the guy's wife.
How do you know all this?
After his leg got hacked, Dangye actually called Sun Yu begging for help, and I just happened to overhear it.
save me. Please, help me.
Emergency services? Someone has an open leg fracture.
He's bleeding heavily. The address is...
Yongda, don't get involved. Look, whatever grudge we have is one thing, but a life is a life. But a life is a life.
I'm not the type to kick a man when he's down.
The ambulance is on its way. You're not going to die. He was attacked with an axe. It looks like a fracture. Keep it stabilized. The Wuching police already took my statement. You guys can go check if you want. They haven't caught the attacker yet, so you were afraid of being a suspect, right?
Then why did you run off to Hongcheng?
Saomi was forcing me to marry her. I'm a runaway groom. I just came to Hongcheng to clear my head and maybe find a part-time job. All right, we'll verify that. So, you earned a second-class merit in the military, huh?
Hey.
Yeah. During a checkpoint drug bust, I took down 3 armed drug traffickers all by myself and seized over 1,000 grams of drugs.
It's all a misunderstanding. The Wuching branch just confirmed you're clean.
No worries, Officer Lee. But next time you make an arrest, please check the facts first.
Don't let people with ulterior motives play you.
All right, man. You're free to go.
If anything comes up, call us right away.
Let's go. We're running out of time. I have to rush to the construction site right away.
We hit the jackpot.
I've never seen this much gold in my entire life. Brothers Yan didn't lie to us. There really is treasure in this ancient grave. Hurry up, grab everything and let's run. This ancient tomb is haunted.
You guys actually dared to show up here?
Who the hell do you think you are? Ruining my business.
I'm the guy who's sending both of you behind bars.
Who sent you here?
I'm just a grave robber.
Consider yourselves lucky you ran fast.
Officer, someone is trying to steal national relics right now.
I'm sending you my location. Get here fast.
Well, look at you, little driver. You've got some nerve. Who knew you were actually a grave robber, too? Grab him!
Xian Tata, you guys are really the thieves crying thief here.
Get in there. Take all the gold ingots from our construction site. Yeah. Don't anyone dare touch them. These are national relics. Anyone who steals them is going to prison. National relics? Who says so? Which of your eyes saw that? Beat him up. If he dies, I'll take the fall. Stop it. Do you people have no respect for the law? This punk isn't just a fugitive. He's great a robber, too. He's trying to steal the gold from the ancient tomb on our construction site. The gold in this ancient tomb belongs to the state. Don't you dare think of taking a single piece. Helen, are you stupid? This is clearly from your construction site.
So it belongs to you.
Who says just because it was dug up from my site, it belongs to me? I'm calling the Cultural Relics Bureau right now to have them come and collect it.
Fine, Helen.
You think you're so smart? But let me remind you, if the villagers find out there's gold in this tomb, they'll swarm this place to loot it. Let's see how you're going to stop them then. Cut the crap. What belongs to the state belongs to the state. I can't accept this.
Fine. Forget I even mentioned it.
Just wait, kid. Let's see how you're going to get out of this.
Oh no. Why are the villagers here?
They're going to loot every last bit of this gold. You little bastard! How dare you dig up our Wang family's ancestral grave to steal our gold?
You must have already pocketed my great-grandfather's gold burial bracelet.
Stop wasting your breath on him. Let's beat into a pulp first, then split the gold among us.
饼嘎，这槽去门一个。
Do you have a way to handle this?
Don't worry, reinforcements are almost here. Stop right there! Nobody move!
All of these are national relics.
Anyone who tries to loot them will be arrested immediately. They're Chenlong gold ingots. Pure gold. Each 10-tael piece is worth over 1 million yuan.
Old cat, you've done it again. This is a huge achievement.
It's nothing, really. It's mostly thanks to Mr. Lin's great sense of civic duty. He wanted me to make sure these relics are protected.
Mr. Lin is truly amazing.
Taking the initiative to protect and hand over national relics. But on behalf of the Cultural Relics Bureau, I must thank you.
What belongs to the nation should be returned to the nation.
It's all a misunderstanding, young man. We thought you were a Tomb Raider.
It's fine. The real Tomb Raider slipped away a long time ago.
Don't worry, old man.
We will definitely catch those Tomb Raiders. The Cultural Relics Bureau will also step up supervision and excavation. Let's go, Menda. It's almost dawn. Go back and get some rest. All right. You don't still think I'm a fugitive, do you?
Fine, fine. You're a big hero now, okay?
Brother-san, that kid brought the police and the Cultural Relics Bureau here. Fine. If that kid wants to cross me, I have plenty of ways to deal with him.
Big Jiang, I got the revised plan.
Awesome. Tomorrow, I'll make sure that woman's plan falls through completely.
Helen, you didn't sleep well last night, did you? You have dark circles under your eyes. With everything that's happened, how could I possibly sleep?
That fugitive is back in your house.
Of course I couldn't sleep. The police already verified that Menda isn't a fugitive. Even if he's not a fugitive, he might still be a con artist.
Yan, what on earth are you talking about?
Hey, stop arguing. Captain 1, President Lin. Something's wrong. Dozens of villagers have completely surrounded the construction site.
Understood. We'll head over right now.
琳达，主要是的。
The redevelopment plan hasn't even been made public yet.
Who leaked the news?
I don't know anything about your plan. Stop trying to pin all of this on me.
Actually, I forwarded it to my dad to look at last night. He probably forwarded it to Zhang Zhang.
So Yang Yang is behind this.
All right, let's go. I'm coming with you. What are you going for?
Things are getting messy. I need to go and back Helen up. Otherwise, with that hot temper of yours, you'll end up starting a fight and escalating things.
That would ruin Helen's big plans.
Helen, these villagers look really aggressive. What if things get out of hand and someone gets killed?
Don't worry, we have Munda with us.
No need to panic. Everyone, quiet down.
Sorry to break it to you, but I had a professional agency run a DNA comparison.
You don't have a single thing to do with the remains in that ancient tomb.
And you want 10 million in compensation?
That's legally and logically impossible. Whoever heard of doing DNA tests on dead people?
How are you trying to fool?
Fine. So what if there's no compensation? We still oppose building that stupid tourist resort anyway.
All those noisy tourists.
How are we supposed to live our lives?
It's still better than relying on the weather to feed yourselves.
Where a single bad season means you'll go hungry.
Once the tourist resort is built,
You can all come work for our company. You'll have a stable monthly salary and even year-end bonuses. Isn't that way better than farming? Hey, what this kid is saying actually makes some sense.
That is a guaranteed job for life.
Who is he anyway? He's just a driver, right?
Does his word even count?
Yeah, exactly. President Lin isn't even here. Why is he bossing us around? Whatever Mingda says is as good as my word. My fellow villagers,
Once the tourist resort is built,
and you come work with us, you will get social benefits, pensions, and we will take care of all your perks and bonuses. I guarantee your lives will be 10 times better than they are now. President Lin, don't go making empty promises to fool us.
I heard you still haven't paid back the $20 million in refunds you owe those property owners.
Isn't your company on the brink of bankruptcy? Anyway, where on earth are you going to get the money to build a tourist resort? Everyone, rest assured, within 1 week, I will absolutely clear all the refunds for the owners.
on top of that, we are going to invest $100 million to start building the infrastructure immediately. We aim to open the resort for business within 2 years.
Cut the crap. Your company is almost bankrupt. Where are you going to find $100 million? What? You're going to rob a bank? It is just $100 million. My friend is investing it. Stop bragging. You are just a lousy driver. Where would you even get a billionaire friend? If you were really that connected, why would you still be working for someone else? Oh, because that friend of mine doesn't need a driver. Let me tell you a little secret. I only work for President Lin because I like her.
Cut the nonsense. If you don't refund the owners within 1 week, we will tear down this construction site ourselves.
Don't blame us for getting ugly when that happens.
Ada. Helen Lin, what is the meaning of this?
I called twice, and you hung up on me both times. Do you even respect me as your elder? He was just dealing with the village's protest.
Can't you see this crappy project is already nothing but trouble before it even starts?
Get back here, right now.
Your dad and Uncle Son invested $500 million in a new project.
It is a guaranteed profit. Why are you working with Sonny's dad again? You don't know, Jack.
Uncle Third and your dad are life and death brothers. Sunny is crying her eyes out right now, begging for forgiveness and promising to change. She's dead set on marrying you.
She is the sole heir to the Sang Group. Isn't marrying her way better than tagging along with some woman whose company is on the verge of bankruptcy?
Your dad said it himself.
If you keep being this stubborn,
Forget about $100 million. You won't get a single penny from this family.
This trash project is nothing but a money pit.
let someone else waste their money on it. I'm off to play cards. Bye.
What's wrong? Did your friend's mom refuse to invest?
No, Ms. Lin. Please get in the car first. I'll explain everything to you later. Yuan, you take a cab back yourself. I have things to discuss with Menda. All right, Helen. You two have a nice chat. That lousy driver. How dare he pull tricks behind my back with Helen Lin? Just watch how I skin you alive. Help me look someone up.
Munda, the more details, the better.
Especially his family assets and background.
Topiak Munda.
When the villagers asked you where you'd get $100 million, you were breaking out in a cold sweat.
Totally made up that billionaire friend, didn't you?
What cold sweat?
I was just sweating from the sun. You probably hired some woman to pose as your friend's mom and call me, didn't you?
No, that was my mom.
Oh no. I mean, my friend's mom is really his mom. Fine. If you guys don't want to invest, then forget it.
I won't force you. At worst, the company goes bankrupt, and I'll just live abroad for a few years.
I'll go with you.
I won't have the money to hire a driver abroad, and I won't need a bodyguard anymore.
Were you planning to live on thin air? I can be your free driver, bodyguard, and personal chef. On call 24 hours a day.
Just feed me 3 meals a day.
Oh, please.
Nian was right about you.
You really are a professional con artist.
What do you mean? At least I saved you from a $10 million extortion.
But seriously, how did you even think of getting a DNA test?
Why didn't I think of that before?
I asked the archaeologist on site. The owner of this tomb was a wealthy merchant from the north during the Qianlong era.
It has absolutely nothing to do with these local villagers.
Right now, forget about the museum.
In 3 days,
We can't scrape together $20 million to refund the buyers.
we won't even be able to set foot on the construction site anymore.
I only have one choice left.
To marry that bastard Zhongshang.
He said if I marry him,
He'll wire me $20 million immediately.
Helen Lin, you can marry anyone, but you cannot marry Zhang Zhang.
If I don't marry him, what else can I do? Are you going to magically pull $20 million out of thin air? For me? The buyers protesting.
The villagers blocking the site,
The rumors of the site being haunted.
and even the tomb robbing case last time.
They were all same signs doing.
He even instigated the villagers to extort you.
Just to back you into a corner.
And swallow your family's entire company.
No way.
I know he's annoying.
But would we really do something so incredibly malicious?
I already have someone looking into it.
We'll have the evidence soon. Just give me 3 days.
I will definitely get you that $20 million.
And I will expose Zhang's true, ugly colors to you.
Fine, I'll trust you one last time. But if you can't produce the money in 3 days, I really will have no choice but to marry that bastard. Don't worry, I won't let that day come. By the way, do you still want me to cook something delicious for you tonight? Yes, you must, my mom always said. Even if the sky is falling, you still have to eat well.
Meng Da, heir to the Meng Group of Hong City. Estimate net worth over $10 billion.
Daxjung, I have something super important to tell you. Meet me at our usual spot. We're screwed. We're totally screwed. If that guy really is a rich heir and actually shells out $30 million to marry Helen Lin, all our scheming will be for absolutely nothing.
Don't panic. We strike tonight.
Wait for my signal. Yar, why don't we just drug them and get rid of them for good? Are you out of your mind? Do you think I'm stupid? Since he claims to be just a lowly driver, we'll treat him like one.
Tonight, I'm going to kick him out of this villa once and for all.
And we're going to extort $10 million from you too. That bastard Menda. How dare he ruin my plans? Today, I'll make you taste what it's like to be drugged. Wow, Chef Meng is showing off his skills again. It smells so good. I could smell it all the way from the street. Wait, didn't you say you were going to buy milk tea? You're back so fast. Oh, the milk tea shop was closed. I went all that way for nothing. You hung up that spam call after just 2 seconds. Oh? You're acting really shady lately, aren't you?
Luan, the soup is ready. Go tell Helen to come down and eat.
Sure thing. I'll go right now. Come on, try it, try it. Chef Meng's Balanoa chicken soup smells just like Buddha gems over the wall.
I'll pass. I'm trying to lose weight, and the soup is too greasy.
Perfect, Lian. Since you love it, you can have both bowls.
Oh, no. I'm allergic to seafood. I break out in hives if I have any.
Oh? Then how come you didn't break out when you ate that big lobster the other day? Oh, well, I have selective allergies. This girl is absolutely intolerable.
Helen, turning those abandoned villas into a cultural tourism zone is incredibly creative.
It was actually all Munda's idea.
We definitely have to celebrate that. Come on, let's make a toast. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The quality of this glass is just terrible. Yuyen, what the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry. Go change your clothes quickly. I'll go grab some new glasses. Don't worry, it's just a glass. Good luck, right? Drink up. Drink up. Once you drink this, you'll be out cold.
No clinking glasses this time. Cheers!
Cheers. Thanks. Who's that texting you?
Exeshu.
She wants to go shopping this weekend.
Nice. You two are practically best friends now.
To our friendship. Bottoms up.
Opreslam.
You guys. Oh crap, that backstabbing bitch really did drug our drinks.
面大，我的胃都尿尿。
Everything's taken care of. Thula. So you were actually signaling Song, trying to screw us over, huh? Zhazang will probably be here any minute. Then we should call the police right away and get this shameless couple locked up together.
Where's the fun in calling the police?
They wanted to pull a disgusting trick on us. So we're going to beat them at their own game.
So how do we do that?
Carry her to your bed.
No. Don't let her dirty my bed.
Just carry her to her own room instead.
But Sangzan is after you. If the bed is dirty, why don't you just move into my room?
In your dreams.
Brenda, what if Liu Yan suddenly wakes up?
And starts making a huge scene?
Don't worry. The dose she used is enough to keep her asleep until dawn. Besides, she's the one who tried to harm us first.
We're just returning the favor. Quack, let's go. That creep is coming.
Where are we going?
Are we going to your room?
Why did we run over here? Just stay with me.
Baby, what's wrong?
Is the drug too strong? What the hell is this? It stinks to high heaven. Liu Yan? Why is it you? Where's Halland?
Sha, why are you in my bed?
My head is so dizzy.
Bingda, Helen.
Just you wait.
Liu Yan is such a scheming bitch.
I treated her with absolute sincerity. I took to Enful tight,
And yet she teamed up with Zhang Zhong to screw me over. You really can never know what someone is truly thinking inside.
Thank goodness we found out in time.
But what if Sign comes to cause trouble for us later? It's okay. Get some sleep first. I'll keep watch over you.
Manna, I'm scared.
I just had a dream about my mom.
Can you hold my hand?
My dad cheated on my mom with Luo Fang.
My mom couldn't handle it and took sleeping pills. My dad gave me this house.
I asked Liu Yan to stay with me, but I didn't realize I was letting a wolf into my home.
I've always been terrified of marriage.
I'm just so scared. I'll end up like her.
I used to be terrified of marriage too, but after I met you, I don't think I'm scared anymore. That means you found the person you truly love.
Well, Lin Heilan.
I finally caught you two red-handed. Let's see how you explain this to your parents. You bastard. You break into my house in the middle of the night and have the nerve to blame us? I'm calling the police to have you arrested right now.
Don't call the police.
Heilun, Wei Yan is totally out of it right now. If anything happens to her, none of us are getting away with this.
What's there to panic about? She drank the knockout drug she prepared herself. She's not going to die. At worst, she'll just need her stomach pumped. Why don't you tell me first? What on earth is going on here? You little punk. How dare you steal my woman? You just wait.
Don't chase him. Someone like him isn't worth your time. If this blows up, it'll only ruin our reputation too. All right, go back to sleep. I'll take Lian to the hospital to get her stomach pumped.
A ghost. There's a ghost.
Liu Yan, are you a human or a ghost? I feel so awful. I'm hurting so much. Why are your hands so cold?
Manda, when you said you'd take me abroad, did you mean it?
Of course I did. Once we deal with these scumbags and clean up this mess, your company will be back on its feet, and the villa project will be secured.
Then, we'll fly straight to the Maldives.
Where do you get all this confidence?
Who are you, really? Don't worry. You don't need to concern yourself with any of that.
Okay.
Wait, is that your phone ringing? I think I know who's calling.
You should probably answer it.
What if it's something really important? Helen Yoon, have you completely lost your mind? I can't believe you're actually hooking up with that pathetic driver.
Where does that leave Dak Singh's pride? You're completely humiliating him. Hey, the patient inside is awake. It could go in now.
Linda, you stay out here. I'm going in to check on her. Cut the act. Get up and tell me exactly what happened.
Helen, I'm so sorry.
Dax King forced me to do it. It was all him.
He threatened to ruin me if I didn't cooperate. I was wrong, Helen. Please forgive me just this once. I've been feeling so miserable inside.
All right, stop playing the victim.
Fine, I forgive you.
After all, you're my only best friend. But let me ask you.
Why is Daxon so obsessed with me? Why won't he just leave me alone?
Why else do you think?
You're the most gorgeous female CEO in the city.
What man wouldn't fall head over heels for you?
Besides, Daching is incredibly charming and successful.
You two would be the ultimate power couple. Seriously? In your eyes, acting like a sleazy creep is charming?
And being a predatory loan shark is successful? That's not what I meant. Oh, right. Yesterday, Daxon tried to make a move on me.
But I ended up throwing up all over him.
We was so disgusted, he practically scrambled out of there.
Serves him right.
So that scumbag really is your idol? Or should I say, the perfect target to throw up on?
Good. Daxkin is openly bad.
But that driver?
He's secretly devious.
He acts quiet and harmless, but he's actually incredibly scheming. For all we know, his so-called rich friend doesn't even exist.
He's just trying to play you for your money and your body.
All right, just get some rest. I'll go get the driver to take us home.
Dax, where the hell have you been slacking off?
Yeah, are you all right?
Where's that pathetic driver?
I'm going to break his damn legs today.
Oh, please, give me a break. I haven't even used my ultimate move yet.
Then use it. Do it now. If we don't take him down soon, we're both dead meat.
Ah, filthy driver.
I swear I'm going to slap you right out of this villa today.
Dad, Helen and we already crossed that line last night.
I have to take responsibility for her.
Ha ha!
Duh. Is sleeping together even a big deal for you young people nowadays? Then what about the project I showed you?
Don't even get me started.
Those old fogies on the board went absolutely ballistic.
No one wants to invest in your crappy project?
I've already secured a 500 million line municipal project with your Uncle Sound.
Come back, take over as chairman, and you'll be in full charge.
Sonny? She honestly scares the hell out of me.
I only love Helen.
But Sonny swore right in front of your mother and me
That she'd give us a big, healthy grandson within the first year of marriage.
Can your precious Helen do that?
She's a high-flying female CEO. Do you really think she'll stay at home, having babies and raising them for you?
Duh. I'm giving you 3 days.
Either come back, marry Sonny, and take the 500 million, or go starve on the streets with that female CEO of yours.
And you can completely forget about the chairman's seat.
Were you on the phone with that rich friend of yours?
Why is your face as long as a donkey's?
Yeah, his cash flow is a bit tight right now. We might have to wait another 2 days.
How about I go to Wuching with you and talk to your friend and his mom in person?
No need. It's way too much trouble. We'll figure something else out.
Helen, the Ya is openly bad.
But this little driver is sneakily wicked.
That so-called rich friend of his doesn't even exist.
He's just trying to scam you out of your money.
And get into your pants.
Benda, have you been putting on an act with me this whole time?
Your big boss friend and his mom. They're just actors you hired, aren't they?
Helen, how about I call my friend's mom right now? And you can talk to her yourself?
Sure, dial her right now. I'd love to hear what this rich friend's mom has to say.
Auntie is probably in a board meeting right now.
Mom, I win. Spit it out. Listen to your dad and get back here. Stop wasting your time out there. Auntie? Who on earth is an auntie? I'm hanging up. Next round.
Forget it, Mangda. Thank you for always helping me.
I'll figure out a way to handle the money myself. The money. By the way, how is Nu Yan doing? She's fine now. In a bit, you'll drive her and come home with me.
Is she still staying at your place?
Helen, she tried to hurt you like that. How can you still? This is between me and my best friend. Mind your own business.
Yuyan, did getting your stomach pumped feel good?
Was it like putting your stomach in a washing machine? Turning on the highest spin cycle and spinning for 10 minutes? None of your damn business. With a trashy mouth like that, why don't you go unclog a sewer? Stop arguing. If you keep at it, I'm going to throw up.
Fine, I'll drop it.
But Yuyan, was it also you who ordered Lei Gaon to drug President Lin's glass at the bars last time?
You filthy driver. Does your mouth need a thorough washing with toilet cleaner?
Bingda, just focus on driving.
Why bring up the past?
Oh great, Helen has definitely been brainwashed by Nu Yan. Helen, that little driver from Jingwang is a total fraud.
I've already arrived at the entrance of Red Castle number 1.
I'll tell you in person in a bit.
All of you, listen up. We must clear up last night's mess today.
Uncle, last night Leanne sent me a message saying she had been drugged. I rushed over there as fast as I could,
Only to find her unconscious on Helen's bed.
and this petty driver was actually trying to force himself on Helen in the third-floor guest room.
He's truly shameless. What a disgrace. You ungrateful, freeloading leech. You eat our food. You live under our roof, and you dare abuse my daughter.
Shut up. Let him finish speaking.
I risked my life to rush in and save Helen, but this punk tried to silence me forever.
They couldn't overpower him.
So I had no choice but to escape first.
Uncle, please, you must bring him to justice. You useless leech. You still dare to clap?
Are you looking for a beating?
I'm going to break your legs.
Stop! Control yourself.
Mao, if you have something to say, go ahead.
Chairman Lin, I have nothing to say.
Young President Lin was there the whole time last night. Please let her explain. I'm also completely confused right now. I can't remember exactly what happened last night. Helen, you seriously don't believe me?
How could anyone do something so shameless? Let's see how you explain your way out of this.
Is that your friend's mom on the phone?
Put it on speaker. Let everyone hear what kind of show this liar is going to pull next.
Fine. That was just the appetizer.
The real show is just getting started.
You pathetic driver.
You better start shaking.
Hello, Auntie. I'm Helen Lin.
Who are you calling Auntie?
Who's tell Manda?
That he's going to be a father.
Miss Sunyu, what do you mean by that?
I don't understand.
Miss Lin,
I recently found out I'm pregnant.
I even got a paternity test done.
The baby is 99.99% Mengda's.
Sonny, do you really think anyone is going to believe you?
Miss Lin, I have the prenatal report and the paternity test right here.
Do you want to see them?
Sure, please send them over.
Oh my god, it's actually true.
This Sunny girl is pregnant.
And the test says it's definitely Monda's kid. Monda, congratulations. You're going to be a daddy.
Wow, this pathetic leech doesn't even care about his own wife and child. Yet he has the nerve to come to our house and play the big shot while freeloading.
He is worse than an animal.
Exactly. The guy's a total scumbag and a complete fraud.
Helen was almost fooled by him. Thank goodness Liu Yan found out in time.
This Sunny. What exactly does Meng Da do for a living?
Him? He served in the military for a few years.
But ever since he got back, he's just been idling around,
spending all his time either drinking or getting into fights.
Miss Sunny, is Menda the heir to the men group in Wucheng?
No way. The heir to the Wuqiu Meng group is Meng Qin. Menda doesn't have a single damn thing to do with it.
Miss Sunny, let me ask you a personal question.
Did you ever cheat on Menda with his best friend, Zhang Ye?
That's a flat-out lie. Mengda is just throwing dirt on my name.
Jai is just my guy best friend. That's it.
You tell Mengda this, whether he comes back or not.
I am going to have this baby.
I have to go for my pregnancy checkup now. Goodbye.
Xiao Mao, you could claim Da Sheng.
Lin Luya framed you.
How do you explain that?
Mr. Lin, this is a private matter. I don't want to explain myself in front of all these people.
Please give me 2 days.
Once I get to the bottom of this,
I will definitely give you and young President Lin a satisfactory explanation.
Renta, don't waste your breath.
As of today, you are officially fired.
I'll have Yaju transfer this month's salary and your severance pay to your card.
Alan, this is just Dr. Sang's side of the story. Even if you were a judge, you would have to listen to the defendant's side. I'm sorry, I'm not a judge.
And I don't ever want to see you again. Now leave.
Do you not understand plain English? Get lost. No one here wants to see you again.
You liar! You worthless scumbag!
Stop it, Xiaomeng. Go back and handle your own issues first. We'll talk about everything else later.
Helen, take care of yourself.
I'm leaving now. I'll be back.
And when I do, I'll have a surprise for you.
Get out of here, you pathetic freeloader. A surprise? My foot. Don't you dare come back with a bastard child and scare my sister. Helen, why are you crying? A scumbag like him isn't worth your tears.
Exactly, Helen. Thank Deschang has been swallowing his pride and silently protecting you all this time.
If you don't marry a great guy like him, who will you marry?
Stepmom, Sheng Sheng, is in love with Liu Yan.
Liu Yan, if you want to marry him, go ahead.
Helen, what are you talking about?
Jiang is in love with you.
He's just a buddy of mine. Purely platonic. Exactly, Helen.
I promise I will only love you for the rest of my life. I'll love you until the end of time, through 3 lifetimes to come.
Helen,
what's so funny?
With the construction site shut down, those buyers wanting refunds and the villagers demanding compensation are rioting again.
if we don't have the cash to pay them tomorrow, They're going to tear down all the villas we just built. And then, our company is finished.
Thank goodness Tak Xing promised to step in and save us.
All you have to do is agree to marry him.
He'll transfer 20 million to our company's account immediately, and we'll be saved.
Helen, marry me.
I promise I will bring your company back from the dead, and I'll make sure you're the happiest woman in the world.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
This is amazing, Helen.
I knew you'd say yes to me.
You loser driver. You lost.
I am about to become the mistress of this villa.
And the Lin Group will be mine very soon. Ha ha.
Helen Lin, you really don't believe me? You're actually going to marry that scumbag.
Oh my goodness, who on earth beat you up like this?
It was that little bitch, Helen Lin. Mom, call our men right now, and let's rip her mouth apart.
I knew you wouldn't survive out there in the real world.
Did you get kicked back here because they treated you like a useless freeloader?
Dad, Mom, in 3 days, I'm going to Hongchen to crash her wedding.
Do you guys seriously have no idea what kind of game Sunny is playing? This is what my lawyer sent me yesterday.
See for yourselves.
Boy, you've got guts. Dad is with you all the way. How much money do you need to marry the girl you love? Just say the word.
Groom. Dexon.
Do you take the bride, Helen Lin, to be your wife?
Will you love her? Be faithful to her?
For richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health.
Even if she still holds someone else in her heart?
Do you?
I do.
Bride, Helen Lin.
Do you take that clown to be your husband?
To love him. And be faithful to him, for richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
Even if his heart still belongs to another woman?
Do you say, I do? My brother doesn't. Where the hell did this little brat come from? How dare you make a scene at my wedding? Security! Security! Stop shouting! Your pathetic security guards were stuffed headfirst into the toilets by my brother's men hours ago. Want to know who my brother is? Interrupt again and I'll show you no mercy.
My name is Meng Qi.
And my brother is Meng Da, the newly appointed chairman of the Meng Real Estate Group. The new chairman of the Meng Group?
Cut the crap. Menda is nothing but a freeloading, pathetic driver.
Where is he anyway? Too chicken to show his face? What a coward.
Oh, my brother is definitely here, and he's preparing a massive, mind-blowing surprise for all of you. It's going the undestablished for the Torrency.
Don't be impatient. The real show is just getting started.
Pardon me? President Lin, please forgive me.
And to all the distinguished guests here today,
I am Menda. I didn't want to expose this in front of everyone.
But I can't just stand by and watch the woman I love marry a liar and a scumbag.
I'm sorry, President Lin.
I can't wish you a happy wedding today.
Last time at the bars, I was out of line when I acted drunk.
But it was all orchestrated by that bitch Lu Ying. She told me to drug you and take advantage of you.
Just so Shan Yeshem could confront me in the name of being your boyfriend.
Holy crap, this drama is juicier than the wedding cake.
And that's not even all. She even set Li Yan in a skimpy dress to seduce me.
Just to extort another 10 million out of me.
I finally had enough and called the police.
Bullshit. This is all utter bullshit. That bastard Menda fabricated this video to frame me.
What are you all standing around for?
Go smash the projection room, now!
And grab that bastard Mingda.
Already passed the test of temptation during my special forces training.
Haha, this is the most hilarious thing I've seen all year. Haha.
This isn't me.
Nada used AI face swapping to fake this. Security! Security! Get that bastard out of here right now!
Bringda, you spineless, cowardly bastard.
Don't run if you've got the guts. If I ever find you, I'll make sure you pay.
It really was Lu Yan's doing.
He's just a thief crying thief.
You guys. That bastard Menda is absolutely detestable.
Lu Yan, I'm feeling a bit tired. I kind of want to relax a bit.
You bastard. You're completely useless and always ruin everything. You're going to get me killed. You bitch! It was your stupid idea that dragged me into this mess!
Lu Yan, I treated you like my own sister.
Why would you do this to me?
Sisters?
Give me a break. It was all a lie. You live in a massive villa and drive luxury cars.
And me? I have to live under your roof and stare at your arrogant, bossy face every single day.
Do you think I enjoyed living like that?
Miss Lane, Yu Yan just wanted to replace you and become the mistress of this villa.
And who would be the master of the house? Then?
Your brother, right?
Of course it's not my brother. It's you who wants to be the master of Miss Lin's villa.
You little brat. Stop lying through your teeth. Look, my brother already did some digging.
The bill?
Your company is on the verge of bankruptcy and liquidation because of your failed investments.
So you wanted to marry Miss Lin
and use the $20 million in bride price to slowly seize her company and family fortune. Then you'd accuse her of cheating with my brother to force her to leave with absolutely nothing. That way, you could make Li Yan your official wife and let her become the mistress of the Lin family villa. While the master, of course, would be you. Haha.
Do you have any proof for this absolute garbage you and your brother made up?
Otherwise, I'm going to sue you both for defamation. My brother just happened to record a speakerphone call between you and Lu Yan.
Care to take a listen? We want to hear it. If we're watching a show, we might as well watch the whole thing.
这下不可考可深甜。
Since that little driver has a way to get money, we can shake him down for a big sum too.
Last time we shook Lei Gan down by sheer luck.
But it won't be that easy this time, will it?
让. Do you have any idea?
Helen Lin loves eating the food Yao Tian cooks.
She even demands 3 dishes and a soup for every single meal.
Imagine if one day he accidentally slips an aphrodisiac into her soup, mistaking it for MSG. What do you think will happen next?
Brilliant, Yan.
Your plan to use someone else to do your dirty work is absolutely genius.
And then, once the drug kicks in for both of them, what's going to happen? No way. I can't let that pathetic driver take advantage of her.
She's my woman.
You idiot. I'm setting it up so you can take advantage of Helen Lin once you sleep with her and seal the deal. Let's see how she can still act all high and mighty
With her snobby heiress attitude. I'll be filming them secretly. Once we get it on video, even with 100 mouths, she won't be able to deny it.
Should have to hand over $10 million in hush money.
That's a great idea. So, when are you going to make your move?
Patience. Haste makes waste.
Of course. I have to wait for the perfect moment to strike.
All right, I'll follow your lead. Once we succeed, you'll be the lady of this luxury mansion. Haha, keep your voice down.
This is ridiculous. Is this even a wedding?
This is a total train wreck. A massive, dramatic disaster. I have never been so humiliated in my entire life.
You bastard. How dare you even stand next to my daughter? Guards, throw this shameless couple out of here right now.
You are under arrest for blackmail and extortion.
Poisoning conspiracy, creating a public disturbance, and theft. You are now being detained in accordance with the law.
Let go of me. You've got the wrong person.
Helen, save me. Have you forgotten that I saved your life back in college?
Lu Yan, that rescue was just a setup, wasn't it? You planned that entire act with those athletes.
Just so I would owe you a favor. And so you could stab me in the back later.
Wait, Miss Lee, is your wedding still going on?
Oh my god. What on earth is this 1100 doing? There's even more drama coming? Today is a real eye-opener.
With no groom, am I supposed to continue
With the finere. Or are you going to marry me instead? Holy crap, he is so incredibly handsome.
He was 100 times better than that pig-headed groom from earlier.
Oh my god.
President Lin's personal driver just pulled off a massive comeback and became the groom. This is way more dramatic than any trashy soap opera.
Linda, aren't you supposed to be back in Wucheng, playing husband to Sunny and being the father of her unborn child?
Miss Lin, it's all a massive misunderstanding. The very day my brother got back to Wuchang, he dug up the whole truth.
Sonny is pregnant, yes, that's true. But she bribed the paternity tester with $50,000 and used hair from her old flame, John Ye, to pass off as my brother's.
That's how she fabricated that fake paternity report.
What are you doing here? I came to ask you something.
Sonny claims she's pregnant. She says the baby is mine. The data?
She even showed me a paternity test.
Did you know about this?
I'm so sorry.
Spit it out.
The paternity test was faked.
Sonny paid the tester $50,000 to lie.
The hair she used? It wasn't yours. It was mine.
So, the baby she's carrying is mine.
It's actually mine.
Ada, I know I'm a total scumbag.
I failed you. I'm so sorry.
I deserve to die. You're the one who saved my life.
That day when they broke my leg and left me rotting in that rented apartment, you were the one who called the ambulance.
You paid my medical bills out of your own pocket, just so I could stay alive, just to save this leg of mine.
I owe you my life forever.
I saved you because past grudges are one thing, but a human life is another.
That didn't give you the right to lie to me about something this serious.
I know I screwed up.
Sonny couldn't accept that you broke up with her.
So she begged me to play along with her act. In a moment of pure stupidity,
I agreed.
We came up with this sick scheme just to force you to go back and marry her.
How long were you two planning on keeping up this lie? We never wanted to hurt you.
We just wanted to force you to come back to Wuchang.
Da, please, spare us just this once.
Sonny and I will drop all of our schemes right now.
We'll just live an honest, quiet life.
And have this baby. We will never bother you again.
Please. Fine, I won't press charges.
But mark my words. This is the absolute last time.
If you ever dare cause trouble again,
I won't show you any mercy.
Thank you, Da.
Thank you. I swear we'll never cause you any more trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Sonny is such an actress.
No wonder President Lei kicked Munda out before.
She was totally fooled by that woman. I'm so sorry, Manda.
I lost my temper before I even knew the truth.
And I even kicked you out. But why did you keep your real identity a secret from me this whole time? Helen, actually, from the very first time I saw you at the bars.
I fell in love with you.
I didn't want to reveal my identity so soon because I wanted you to see the real me.
The one who cooks for you, who takes a blade for you, and who quietly stays by your side when you're sad.
If you fell in love with me, I wanted it to be for who I am, not because I'm some CEO. You dummy. Of course I love you for who you are. I love how you held me in the pouring rain, running to the hospital, like crazy. I love how you wore an apron and cooked for me in the kitchen, and how you protected me when you fought off those thugs. None of that has anything to do with whether you're a CEO. The affirmation. But now, my company is on the verge of collapse, and the Villa project is about to be auctioned off.
Will you still love a Cinderella like me when I'm no longer a wealthy CEO?
Helen, the woman I fell for was never some wealthy CEO. The person I love is you, Helen Lin. It's your resilience, the way you grit your teeth and hold on when the company is on the brink of bankruptcy. It's your kindness, how you're willing to give Liu Yan another chance even though you know he's trying to ruin you.
And it's your sense of responsibility, being willing to sacrifice your own happiness for your family and employees. All of this makes me admire you from the bottom of my heart and adore you. Besides, your company won't go under at all.
If you're willing,
I will pay off all your debts right now.
And your villa renovation project will get underway as soon as possible.
You are still that legendary, powerful,
young President Lin. You will always be. Sonny, how do you still have the nerve to show up and crash this event?
Miss Lin, Manda, I am so sorry.
Wait, so you guys aren't here to cause trouble?
No, we came to congratulate you and to sincerely apologize for everything.
It was all my fault before.
I was completely out of my mind.
I only did those crazy things because I was desperate to keep Manda.
I lied to everyone.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry, Da. I was a real jerk too. I got what I deserved when they broke my leg, but instead of kicking me while I was down, you paid for all of my medical bills. You saved my leg when it was almost completely ruined.
I, Jiang Ye, have never respected anyone in my entire life, but I truly respect you.
Da, come on. It's all in the past now.
Besides, we used to be like brothers.
Linda, the baby I'm carrying, it's Jiang Ye's. Jiang and I decided to settle down and move forward together. We're going to have this baby and live a quiet, honest life.
That's right, Da.
Can we still be brothers, just like old times?
Let's skip the brother stuff. Just promise me you'll take good care of Sunny. Helen, your ex-bestie Lu Jan is a real piece of work.
She was the one who egged me on to call you and get you to kick Munda out.
Even that was the Yuan's doing? I can't believe her.
Don't you worry, Helen. Allow me to be your best friend.
I will always have your back. If any other woman even tries to get close to Munda,
I'll be the first one to tear it to shreds for you.
deal. From now on, we are best friends.
We'll go on diets together, gossip together,
Cry on each other's shoulders.
and share all the laughs. Hold on.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I have something to say.
Da, are you really the new chairman of Meng's Real Estate?
Or did you just write this whole script?
Just to get with my sister? My sister was almost completely ruined because of Jiang.
Hey, don't go stabbing him in the heart again.
Right? Tell me about it.
夏梦，海头是排人，遭倚门不顾，我帮着代替小亮子。
The wedding is almost over, and we haven't seen a single soul from your family.
What is that supposed to mean?
Banda, is this little speech of yours some kind of stand-up comedy routine? Sunny clearly said before that the heir to the Meng group is Meng Chan.
It's not you at all.
Alan, I'm sorry. I really did lie to you. Before.
I knew it.
What kind of CEO cooks for you every single day, anyway? He's just a rideshare driver after all.
Oh no, don't tell me these siblings teamed up to scam us into marriage.
Tell me, how exactly did you lie to me? When did the lies even start?
Helen, I'm sorry. I did lie to you. Please don't be angry. Don't be angry.
The lie was, when I said my friend wanted to invest in your company, that friend was actually me.
And when I said my friend's parents didn't approve, those were actually my own parents. I was just worried they were too angry at the time to give you the money, so I had to take this huge detour.
So, do your parents approve of our marriage now?
Of course they do. My parents have been dying for my brother to find them a decent daughter-in-law.
And in your parents' eyes, what counts as a decent daughter-in-law? Someone just like you. Tough, independent, a total career woman,
And someone who can actually handle my brother's terrible habits. Actually, my parents recorded a blessing video a long time ago.
They wanted to wait until after the wedding to show you. I want to see it. Show me.
Let's watch it right now. Da, your mother and I have actually been testing you this whole time, seeing that you didn't lose hope in Huncheng, but instead carved out a place of your own, and even found such an amazing partner.
We couldn't be prouder. The board has unanimously approved a starting investment of 100 million yuan into Helen's company
As a welcoming gift for you taking over as chairman. Once the wedding is over and you return to Wuqiu, we will fully support your cultural tourism project to our mutual success. Helen, dear, Ada's always been a handful ever since he was a kid, so I'm counting on you to keep him in line from now on. Once you two get back, Mom's going to throw you the grandest wedding this city has ever seen. Oh, by the way, I just wired $20 million to Ada's account. Consider it your welcoming gift, but don't forget to make him double my investment, okay? Please, look at all those short videos nowadays with actors pretending to be rich parents. Who's to say they didn't just hire them? Probably $50 an hour.
They probably even throw in the costumes and props.
I am so sorry. The traffic was terrible.
We're so sorry we're late.
Oh, my sweet daughter-in-law. I finally get to see you in person.
You are 100 times more beautiful than you are on screen.
My boy Ada really hit the jackpot with you.
Helen, sweetheart, this is a little welcoming gift from me.
My mother-in-law passed this down to me. And today, I am passing it on to you.
Mom, aren't you going a bit overboard?
I'm passing down a family heirloom to my own daughter-in-law. What's it to you?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Menda's father.
Young Tainley, the former chairman of the Hmong Group.
The $100 million investment mentioned in the video just now? That was only the appetizer.
Today, I am officially announcing
That the Hmong Group will invest an additional $400 million to establish a joint venture with Lin Real Estate. There, we will co-develop the Qingxi Village Luxury Villa, an ecotourism upgrade project.
Miss Helen Lin will serve as the general manager, with absolute authority over all project operations.
Oh, Brother Mang?
Surely you remember me,
Right?
we actually sat in a meeting together once.
Talk about a small world.
This must be destiny. We're going to be family from now on.
I'm happily entrusting my daughter to your son, but if he ever dares to mistreat her, I'll be the first one to teach him a lesson.
Haha, rest assured, Brother Lin,
A wonderful girl like Helen? We'll be too busy spoiling her to ever let that happen. Sister Chin, is my brother-in-law really a billionaire? Well, of course he is.
spit with your brother-in-law from now on, and I promise you'll be living like royalty every single day.
Oh, look at me, blabbing on.
I knew it. One look at Meng Da, and you can tell he's a reliable, good young man. My instincts are never wrong. Helen Lin is one lucky woman.
See, I told you so. Any woman who ends up with Manda is bound to be happy.
Hey, you didn't do too bad yourself by choosing me, you know.
This is wonderful. Since both families have given their blessings, let us officially resume the wedding ceremony. Bride and groom, please exchange rings.
Helen, as I place this ring on your finger, you officially become my one and only lady boss for life. From now on, you get to rule the world, and my only job is to spoil you rotten.
Hold on, Mengda. You have to promise me 3 things first.
Love them, Helen?
But if you want me to pluck the stars and the moon from the sky for you,
I'm afraid I can't quite manage that.
Number 1, no more picking fights and throwing punches, and you are never, ever allowed to lay a single finger on me.
Fine, I promise. But you can't lay a finger on me either.
You've trained in boxing.
And your punches actually hurt. Number 2, you must cut all ties with your exes. No contact, ever.
And don't you dare flirt with my best friends or my assistants, let alone cheat.
Got it, I promise.
So, what's number 3?
Number 3, I haven't decided yet.
I'll let you know once I figure it out.
Welcome to Chunchi Village. You have to try the firewood chicken at the place just up ahead. It is absolutely delicious.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Honey, look at what we've achieved over the last 3 years. We're amazing. We turned a rundown village into a nationwide, famous tourist resort. Last year alone, ticket sales broke 100 million yuan.
Of course we did. But let's not forget who's really behind all this success. Yes. My brilliant wife deserves all the credit. I'm just a kept man anyway. Oh, my little boss. Did you really have to pee on me again?
Haha. Mangda, that third condition I kept secret at our wedding? It was this. I'll be the breadwinner.
While you stay at home as a full-time husband and stay-at-home dad. You're destined to be my kept husband forever. I'm going to change my clothes. Keep an eye on our son for a second.
Oh, by the way, where's that slacker Linson? Where did he sneak off to slack off this time?
Where do you think?
He is definitely freeloading free drinks at Lung Teen's boba shop again.
Honey, thank you so much. If it weren't for you,
I'd probably still be living my life as that clueless, spoiled, rich heir.
Silly. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If it weren't for you, Lynn's real estate would have gone bankrupt long ago. And I wouldn't have this dreamlike life I have now.